Hello and happy Sunday out there. Thanks for tuning in for another episode of Hoops Talk. For however you may be watching, thanks for following along. If you're on Instagram at Mic'd Up, if you're on Facebook at Mike DuPont II, or if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe at Mike is Kinda Funny. Let's just dive right in, recap last night's hoops action. We'll start with the Southwest Division. All five teams were in action last night. The Southwest nearly came away with a clean sweep of action. The Rockets got a win against the Brooklyn Nets, I believe. The San Antonio Spurs got a double-digit win against the Detroit Pistons. The Mavericks got a 20-point win over the Golden State Warriors, highlighted by another triple-double from Luka Doncic. And the New Orleans Pelicans got an impressive double-digit win against the streaky Indiana Pacers team. Now, again, like I said, there was nearly a clean sweep in the Southwest Division, but the Memphis Grizzlies were unable to come away with a victory in last night's action. Looking ahead to today, the Rockets, the three out of the five Southwest teams are back in action today. Three of those games, all three of those teams will be on nationally televised stage. The Mavericks will take on the Lakers in the late game at 9 o'clock on ESPN. Both teams playing on the second night of a back-to-back, so we'll see what to expect from both sides as the Mavericks continue to work their way back into full swing with Luka Doncic back in the rotation, and also as LeBron James continues to rehab from that groin strain from the groin injury that he suffered on Christmas Day. Didn't look to hinder him too much last night as the Lakers got a win against the Portland Trail Blazers. I believe that final was 128-120. LeBron James finished with 16 assists and only one turnover. I'll say that again. The Wash King finished with 16 assists to only one turnover, showing off those point guard skills last night. We'll see what he has for the Mavericks tonight. We'll see if he's even in action tonight. I would anticipate, after hearing him say that he's going to play. He hopes to play. He wants to play for the fans in the stands. At the same time, you understand there's an injury, and the Lakers have bigger aspirations than game 43, 57, 72 on the schedule, on the regular season schedule. They've got bigger aspirations than that. So we'll see what to expect tonight. If they're without LeBron James, then maybe we'll see a different type of game from Anthony Davis, who's been kind of just following along here these last 2 or 3 days, ever since these last 2 or 3 games since Christmas break. We've yet to see the Anthony Davis. We've yet to see the consistent. Not the consistency, but we've yet to see the takeover. That's the word I was looking for. We've yet to see the takeover ability of Anthony Davis that we were starting to see develop and mature alongside LeBron earlier in the season. So maybe we'll have an opportunity to explore that a little bit more tonight. Maybe the Mavericks, looking at the Mavericks end, there's always an opportunity to continue to mature that chemistry in that rotation, both the starting rotation and the bench lineup. So let me know what you're looking forward to seeing tonight, whether you're looking forward to seeing Luka back in rotation, if you're expecting another triple-double from him, if you're expecting the Mavericks to come away with another win, which would give them 2 wins now moving forward. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, however you may be following, on Facebook at Mike DuPont II, on Instagram at Mic'd Up, or on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe at Mike is Kinda Funny. That second game tonight on NBA television will be the Rockets versus the Pelicans. The Pelicans, both teams coming off of both teams on the second night of a back-to-back. That game will be on NBA TV with, I believe, a 7 o'clock tip-off. I would also like to hear from you in the comments on what you're expecting from that game as well. Again, I did mention the Pelicans coming off of a huge victory against the Indiana Pacers, a playoff team. Now they've got another opportunity to show that they, even though many, including myself, may consider them an afterthought at this point, they can show that there's still work being done in that locker room, in that practice facility, in that training facility. And I'm looking forward to seeing that game tonight. I would love to hear from you to see potentially what you would expect heading into that Pelicans-Rockets matchup. Will it be another 30-shot game for Russie? Will it be another 1 for 11 night for James from long range? Hopefully not. I could totally see this being the type of night where they both end up kind of having an ebb and flow off of each other. I could totally see I could totally see Russ having a triple double against this Pelicans team, specifically because the only true guard that I believe can challenge him defensively is going to be Drew Holiday, maybe Josh Hart, but we'll look forward to seeing that tonight. Again, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube at Mike Is Kinda Funny. Have a blessed day.